Well, Brazil, many would argue, is the world's most prominent footballing nation, and here is one of its most prominent football fixtures. Palmeiras against Sao Paulo. A game with huge consequences. It's always been a hostile game from right back in the early part of the 20th century. It's how we expect it to be, and there are many ready to invest hugely in it. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final.
Isaac! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And it's Alex Telles. He's making a real surge on the left.
Alex Telles really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's through here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good pressure, determined, intense. First quarter of an hour gone. Sao Paulo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Isaac.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. He is just caressing the ball. Varela. Lukumi. And they've got rid. Stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He could be in here. That's a decent clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Toloi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedro Neto. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a shot! Goal! And Palmeiras score first! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cleared without complication. Cedric Suarez drives forward on the overlap. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just requires...
Isaac! Alex Telles. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Tenho certeza de que nosso time vai conseguir virar. Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 16.
Here we go again then.
Substituído pelo jogador.
Sao Paulo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lugo can pick that up. Sao Paulo do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
In with a header! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he stop it going out? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Isaac.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Isaac. Pepe. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a crunching tackle. And he's heaved it away.
71.898 espectadores.
Alex Telles. Can he put it away? And he's taking no chances there. And he's intervened well there. Sao Paulo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Alex Tellez with the clearance. Passes short and sharp. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Alex Tellez. Pepe. Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 7.
And that should get the job done.
19.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been won straight back. Great ball, and he's in here.
Camisa 11. Camisa 79.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Out to the right. Lucas Moura. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's tried one! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Ganso. Only partially clear. He's gone forward. Ganso! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's Ganso. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Pass is just off target. Rafael Toloi. And they win it back again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley.